All right, welcome back to another Wurth Tools video here. This time I'm gonna do an actual unboxing straight off the UPS truck. So this is gonna be, I'm excited, and you're gonna see in real time my reaction to this because again, well, the guy just left 5 minutes ago, and so I set everything up. And well, let's go ahead and get the unboxing here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this guy open. I am terribly excited because I got some newer things that I told you about in my last video. I did mention that I was gonna get the the beanie with the light that was in it, but I skipped that because I got something in the place of it. All right, so here we go. Let me come back down. Now, here we go. We're coming through with the fresh unboxing here, the brand new. This here is the IP5X. This is a 3/8" drive, and the big thing I liked about it because it was offset. You see that? That's pretty amazing. So we'll dig into that here in just a second. Comes in a nice box here, 72 tooth, 5-degree, ratcheting action there, and zebra. This is the zebra line here. This is their top of the line stuff here. All right, so next up, let's see what we got here. This here is the mini ratcheting screwdriver set. Now I'll tell you why I got this one because well, I wanted one that had like a big handle on it, and it also comes with a 1/4 inch anvil. Thought that was interesting. So you can see that through the packaging. We'll get to that in a second. But this is the thing I'm really excited for. This guy here. This is the combination pocket knife where it has an actual pocket knife and a utility knife all in the same thing here. High class blade made of stainless steel, 440A blade holder for replaceable trapezium blade. Locking mechanism keeps the blade in position. Ergonomic and robust knife handle. Nylon belt pouch included. Okay, I do remember that though. And inclusive 1 trapezium blade. All right, let's go ahead and dig into this one first. And since this is the one I really talked about a few times in my video, I'm gonna open this up. Okay, let's check out the presentation. Oh man, let me go ahead and move this box out of the way. That's pretty cool. They just go ahead and put everything right in here. Nice presentation. Pull that right out. And that's pretty much it for that. Let's set that box off to the side here. Again, that is that combination pocket knife. Here's a little pouch here. You're looking at, I don't know, let me get a ruler here for a second here. Looks like it could be about a little bit more than 1 inch thick. So you're looking at probably about, let's see here, roughly a little bit more than 1 inch, maybe 1.25 inches thick if you want to, if you want to look at it like that, and probably about 1.75 inches thick going that way. That's in totality with the pocket. So let's take this out. Oh man, wow, that feels nice. Look at this thing. Let me let you see that close up real good. Love the Wurth logo, I gotta say. I'm never really big on touting logos, but I gotta say, I just love their logo. Look how thick that is. There's the 2 blades that way. Take a look on that side. Still got Wurth. Got nice little screws in here as well. Oh, this is a little feature I didn't even know. That kind of got sort of a nylon like grip here, sort of. It ain't metal, but it's kind of, I guess it would give you some extra grip. So let's measure this off and see what this is about. Roughly speaking, we're talking about 3/4 inch roughly going that way. And this way we account for the blade. We're talking about 1.25 inches. Not necessarily a pocket knife per se. Let's go ahead and open up this knife part first. I wonder, can you flip it out? I'm gonna see. Oh, and it locks in place. Okay, I see. Yeah. Let me do that again. Okay. I'm just trying to see, can you? Oh, that's nice. It does got one-handed operation, at least with the razor blade. You can sort of hit it like this and go ahead and flip it out. Go ahead and lock it in place like that. Locked into place nicely. Check them numbers out here. Let you see that real close up. Take a look at them screws on that thing. That's the locking. That's unlocking the razor blade. I'm assuming that you want to keep locked. And the knife. Let's see. Can we open it? I don't think you can do one-handed action with the knife. I was hoping you could. Oh, this unlocks both. Because you can't pull that out, but you still gotta. Sort of like a ninja knife, if you want to call it that. Wow, I love that blade. Take a look at that. Very nice point on it. To me, as long as a knife hold a point, I love it because, well, gotta have a nice point. But if you're gonna put it back up, can you do one-handed? Well, you can sort of put it back up one-handed. But you can open up the razor blade one-handed. That one sort of easily folds out. But the knife, you kind of got to do like this. And again, you got enough space. Even if you got bigger hands or bigger thumbs, you got plenty of you know, space right here and a little indentation right here to sort of dig right in and get it. But very nice overall. I got to say this. I mean, this thing is amazing. I'm glad I got this thing. It's only 20 bucks. And they even got 440A right there stamped on the or etched into the stainless steel. So you'll know what you got. Okay, do that again. See, is there anything else over here to see? Nope, not much else to see, but that's it. That is the combination. That is the combination knife that includes a very nice pocket knife and a utility knife in one with a belt holder as well. All right, moving. Oh, in fact, let's go ahead and use it. We're going to use it to open these packages up. How about that? I was more excited. Which one's I'm more excited for? This one or this one? I'm not sure. I think I was more excited for this one here. So let's go ahead and open the ratchet up first. Okay, there. Go ahead and open this guy. I got the big reason why I got this. It wasn't. I think it was like $24, $27, and it was a zebra line. So. And, oh, I like this case. I'm going to keep this case, though. Let's see. How can I get that out of the... Hold on, let me move this out of the way. See, how do you get this out? I guess you have to break the seal somehow. I guess it's... Let me see. I guess I don't want to hit my camera here. I guess you got to... I don't want to put... let me pull out my... let me pull out a little screwdriver here with my pocket screwdriver here. Because what I want to do is I want to make sure that I think that those things look like they could be melted together. So like these little, you see right here, these little, if I can get it to focus, these little things here look like they're melted, kind of sort of melted. Let me see here. See if I can sort of. Okay, look like it's opening. Oops, hit my hand there. Okay. Good thing that wasn't a knife, but that would have got me good there. I tell you what, this thing is in here. Let me back up a little bit for a second, because I don't want to knock my camera over here. Not sure how you open this. I want to keep this thing. I don't want to break it. I don't want to cut it. But I guess it's meant to go over, because again, it has these little dots here. So I'm thinking you have to cut it open. That's a shame. I don't really want to. Oh, there we go. I just pulled it really hard. Anyway, I pulled it super hard. Came open, but there we go. All right. After the struggle, finally, here it is. Look at that thing. Let's get a little close up on that. Again, that Wurth symbol. I love it. Nice little close up here. Okay. Let's do this profile now. Look at that. That gives you a little extra clearance. Right here, that's why I got this thing. This is going to be a ratchet that you may not use every day or every time, but that time you need it, boy, this thing is going to be nice to have. I should have got the 1/4 inch one too, but that's okay. Looks like, let me look at this side first before I say what I was going to say. There's got some numbers there. Comfort grip handle is very nice. I gotta say, I mean, I really like that sort of like that sort of like pear-shaped, if you will. The head is sealed. It looks sealed. You know, there's no way to get in on that side. This here look like it's pressed in. So these are not going to be serviceable, at least to my eye. Nice ratchet. Definitely 72 teeth. You can feel it ain't got fine, but it's definitely like really, let's go here. No, hardly any, actually no play on that anvil whatsoever. I mean, just a little bit. I mean, you know, of course it's going to have a teeny bit, but I mean, that got to be less than, say, a half a millimeter of play. I mean, you can feel it. I don't even know if you can see it. But again, the back, it feels like it doesn't have any back drag though. I can't really, I don't have anything way to test it, but it might be a little bit, but damn, that thing feels good. All right. This thing is, let's see how long this is. Go ahead, put it beside my good old thing here. So that's about almost 7 inches long. We'll just call it 7 inches or slightly shorter. And the profile from the side would be probably, let's see here. Probably about 1 inch, maybe a little bit more. Let's just say an inch and 1.1 inches. That offset is probably about the offset you see from a wrench, maybe 15 degrees. I guess I don't really know. Oh man, that feels good. It feels nice and sturdy, nice and hefty there. Love that symbol. Look at that. Zebra. That's their top of the line stuff there. Okay. Let's take a look at this guy. Here's going to be another one of those things I'm going to have to wrestle with, if you want to say that. So we're going to try to this time wrestle with it a little differently. Try to pull this out here. This here is the mini ratcheting screwdriver set here. I mean, you never can have too many screwdrivers, right? You know. All right, so let me at least kind of push this seal up. Let's push that up a little bit, like I did from last time. I do want to keep these for something because I have something outside. I'm sure I do. I'm sure I can use this for something here. I would kind of file them, bead them little ridges down on the side a little bit so it'd be easier to open. So okay, so let me try this again off camera. I ain't trying to hit my camera here, but this is harder because it's shorter, but it's coming though. Here we go. I think I can get it on right here on camera here, but if you get it, it's nicely. I gotta say it's a nice package, but hold, let me do it right here because I might hit my camera here. All right, there we go. Didn't want to hit the camera. All right, so let's put the screwdriver down first. Take a look at the bits. Put everything back here in the middle. Here's the bits here. 1/4 inch anvil, 5.5 millimeter flathead, several hex heads. Number 1 Phillips. Now that's an oh, they got the number 2 Phillips here. About to say you gotta have a number 2 Phillips. I mean, number 1 and number 2 Phillips got all the torques you would need for something this size. Perfect. And you can even use it as a, put sockets on it as well. I mean, because it comes with this. I mean, you could, do any of them probably like that, as long as the anvil will fit. And I just like their color coding for whatever reason. Whether it makes sense to me or not, it just looks nice. So it looks like the first one in a series is yellow. And the second one is white because you got the Phillips 2 here is white, and this is white. And let me see. Wait a minute. Let me retract that. Well, that's a T10. So that's a blue. That's first one in this series. Sorry. So maybe there's another Phillips that could be blue. I don't know. But anyway, still interesting no matter how you look at it. All right. So let's check the ratchet. Oh yeah. Turn that the other way. Oh, that's in the middle there. It's locked. Amazing. I love the feel of their cushion grip. Feels really good. Let's see what we got here. Okay, turn it this way. Titan, zebra. Got the numbers there. Nice. This is sort of over molded here. I guess this is like a harder plastic. I forget what you call it. This is sort of over molded with the black. Feels pretty good. Quality. A lot of times this piece here is plastic right here on these screwdrivers at Ratchet. This one is metal. It feels like I don't know what type of material. Maybe aluminum, I guess. But yep. So that is it. So wow. So I'm excited to show you guys. I'm excited to show you guys all of my new Wurth tools. As you can see here, we got the ratcheting screwdriver. Zoom in just a little bit on it. As you can see here, we got the ratcheting screwdriver here. Oops. I'm trying to get me a nice screenshot here, but it's not cooperating here. Maybe if I go like this again. Here we go. There we go. Let's try that. All right, so, well, I guess I went down too far. I was trying to get me a thumbnail here out of this. Maybe this. And that's, where's my little pouch at? Gotta put the little pouch on the side. All right, so there it is. There is my new Wurth collection right here. Got the ratcheting screwdriver that came with the bits. Got the offset 3/8 7-inch 3/8 ratchet, and also got the, let's do that again. Let's put this right here. Got this combination here. Got the combination razor blade and knife to go along with it. As you guys see, I'm still working out my thumbnail here. So I'm trying to get everything here in the focus so I can at least get me a nice thumbnail here for you guys. All right, there we go. Let's do that. That looks good. And the combination knife that also has the 440A stainless steel blade and the utility knife. I hope you guys enjoyed that because, again, I really like these Wurth tools, and the prices on them, in my view, are pretty good. They're not cheap. They're not expensive. Maybe that maybe all depends on what you buy, but the stuff I'm buying here, this was $20. This was about $24 or $27, and I think that one was about the same, about $25 or so. So, and somebody commented that they got charged shipping. I'm going to say personally, I live in the lower 48 in the United States. I've ordered 2 orders from Wurth, and both times I got free shipping because at least on the webpage I landed on, it said free shipping for stuff over $50. Now, with that being said, if you order some stuff and you never know, they could drop ship it from somewhere. You may got to pay shipping for that. I don't know. Or maybe some stuff depending on if it's coming from, say, a warehouse that's outside the United States, even if it's not drop shipped, so to speak, you may have to pay shipping for that. I'm not sure, but they do have free shipping for orders $50 and over. So there it is, guys. Hope you enjoyed that because I really did myself. I appreciate you guys watching. If you like this, please share, like, and subscribe to my videos. Actually, liking my videos help more than anything else. So take care, guys, and I'll see you on the next Wurth store visit.